And we're back doing gay shit. You are like backed up into a wall.
Yeah, because you can make it jump. But I think it's only front end on. Make it do that again so I can actually get a decent shot.
Nice.
Yay!
About to collide with a wall.
This one's called Seconds Before Disaster.
Yeah.
You forgot to do the time thing again.
Oh shit, fuck.
Just do it quickly.
God, I'm so bad at this. Oh wait, maybe it's because I don't give a crap. Sorry. Nathan's been trying my patience today. Like all days.
Not sure what I was trying to achieve, but fuck it.
My head hurts.
That's right.
I don't have tits. I'm not fat. Is this a race?
Yes.
Yay! That looked like a big circuit.
Yeah, but it's a high-speed circuit as well.
So, our car goes faster?
No. It means we have to do it in reverse. Of course it means we go faster.
No, but I mean, like, does it actually, like, does our car get faster for no reason just because we're in this? Or is it just, like, the way we're going are longer and straighter so we can build up more speed?
Build more speed.
Okay.
This thing is super sharp now.
That looks like a very sharp corner.
Yes, it does.
Drift.
Now you've got full concentration.
Kill. What?
Now you've got full concentration and you're not playing a game.
Yeah?
How was our Season 3 for you?
Oh, I liked it. It was enjoyable. There are a lot of, like, thread lines that kind of interconnected, although I feel like some of them could have touched on each other more.
Also, fuck Schillinger.
Fuck Schillinger. You can absolutely tell that the plotline with that crazy guard woman was written by a man. And like a man who did not have a high opinion of women. Really?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You can tell that that was written by a man.
The Russian guy's come into it, hasn't he?
Russian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple of Eastern European people. Which is the Russian one?
The one with the cell phone?
That's not ringing a bell. Ironically enough.
Yeah, he comes in with a cell phone and gets a cell phone. Can't remember. A lot happens in an episode. That's the main thing you have to remember.
Yeah.
Sweet
he's
Jesus.
Not the guy with the glasses.
Look at how fast we're going.
He's not the guy with the glasses. Nathan shook his head no. Because he forgets that you can't see him.
Guy with the glasses.
Yeah, the guy with the assassin.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's not the guy who gets stabbed by the assassin but doesn't die. Because the assassin fucked it up. I don't know.
It's an interesting way of killing, though.
Yeah, like, it's a good idea. And then, like, he did the stupidest fucking thing imaginable.
And did it in broad daylight.
Yeah, like, he already killed one dude very quietly and got away with it. Why would he
Correct it.
Why would he kill another dude so specifically?
Nailed it.
And obviously. Fuck you. Okay, viewers, I will explain what happens. A dude gets, I guess, convicted for assassinating people. He's a hitman. And while he's in there, for reasons I can't be bothered getting into to do with fixing boxing matches, O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Was it Ryan O'Reilly?
Yeah.
The one. Yeah.
Cyril's the one that boxes. Ryan's the one that cheats.
Cyril is the broken one.
Yeah. The broken one.
Ryan O'Reilly fixes matches, and there's a guy who knows about it, and he thinks he's gonna tell, so he pays the assassin dude to kill a guy. So he does. And he has, like, glasses that he came in with, but what would I call this part of the glasses?
Like the grip?
Yeah, the grip. The bit that goes around your ear.
Yeah.
he can take those off, and like the middle parts of his things are like sharpened, so he can just like stab a motherfucker with them,
and slip him straight back on.
Yeah, and like not get caught at all, because he kills the dude that O'Reilly pays him to kill, and doesn't get caught. He gets completely off scot-free. His roommate, because he's new, his roommate knows that he did that, and knows that he did it for
high-speed unintentional drift.
Has a very good idea why. So he tells someone, like, about that to try and, like, get the Russian dude bumped off. Is he Russian? The assassin dude, to get the assassin dude bumped off. He's definitely Eastern European.
Yeah. Might be Ukrainian, that guy.
Maybe, I don't know. I can't keep track. Anyway. He tells someone about that to try and get him bumped off. The dude he tells, Pancamo, actually, the guy who looks like...
Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky Balboa, basically. Tries to get the boxing match that was fixed to be rescheduled, but, like, the people running the prison don't believe him, so it doesn't happen. So, to get him in trouble anyway, the Italian dude tells the assassin dude that his roommate dobbed on him.
Yeah.
So the assassin dude finds a moment where the two of them are in the library together, and he, like, gets a cup of water and, like, sneakily pours it on all the electronic locks to the room, and, like, just like, stabs the guy in the neck a couple times. And, like...
Somehow
but he does it so obviously.
Yeah.
And, like, the guards catch him, and he's just standing laughing. He doesn't try and cover it up at all, even though we know he can kill people and not get caught.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would he just let himself be caught? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't even kill the guy. The guy comes back with, like, a patch over his neck in a couple of episodes later. Like, the fuck kind of assassin is he? And actually, the guy who plays the assassin, I've seen him in other stuff as well. He's
like,
another one of those people.
It's, yeah, the show is full of, hey, it's that guy from this thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's really weird. Huh, okay, mini ran over. What were we talking about?
Pause.
Okay, yeah. There's a whole arc with, Sister Pete and,
That's interesting.
fuck, what's his name?
The, little inmate that's, like, mentally damaged?
Cyril.
Nah, the, guy who always speaks in single phrases.
Oh, that dude. That wasn't season 3. That was season 2.
Okay.
Idiot. No, I mean, Keller? Yeah. Like, Keller, like, pretends to be in love with her, and for the life of me, I don't know why.
He's very,
He wants everyone to be in love with him. He's got, like, psychological problems or some bullshit.
I think he might be a sex addict. I think that's just his character.
Maybe. I think it's more, like, the way he explains it sounds more like he's addicted to the emotional aspects. Like, he wants people to need him.
Yeah. Like, that's how he toys with Beecher a lot.
Yes. So basically, he makes Sister Pete think that he's in love with her just because he wants her to be in love with him. She sees through it, eventually. But because it, like,
takes a toll.
Trigger stuff with her, she decides to stop being a nun. And then that's the last you hear for her in season 3. And I'm pretty sure she's not even in the last episode. So I honestly suspected that, like, she might have left Oz to, like, go live her life. But Nathan has assured me that she comes back. And she's just not a nun anymore. She's still the shrink.
She's, because she's realized Chris is just crazy. And it's just like, yeah, no.
Is she still a nun?
To this point, yes. Because,
Nathan is only 2 discs in.
Yep. Well, 2 discs and a half. Because it gets interesting, and let's just say, it's like the start of the funny scenes. Like, there's a few really funny moments in there. Yeah. But it's when it starts to get, like, really depressing.
Yeah.
Because if you think you hate Schillinger before,
he gets worse.
Fucking goddamn.
Nathan has made me suspect that he gets worse. Led me to believe that he gets worse. Is this a race?
Yeah, this is the really tight tracks.
Okay.
The street cross.
I don't even remember going from the big race to this one. Like, I have nothing.
Yeah.
It's probably bad.
Yeah, it blends together a lot.
Oh. Very forgettable game. What?
It is.
Yeah.
Like, I love this game, but it's like,
Bum, bum, bum.
it gets really repetitive in the last stages. It's like, yeah, do this race, yeah, do 60 more of these, do about 3 of these. Game's over.
I was singing Boom 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 song.
Boom, boom, boom.
I want you in my room.
God
Copyright
damn
strike.
it. God freaking damn it.
The song or the guy? Or both.
Kind of both. Little bit, come in, come be.
Oh, that dude helped you turn. That dude is ahead of you.
No, God.
You are not winning. Why are you not winning? You're winning.
Let's just say, for killing, having part in Schillinger's kid's death, he takes revenge.
Yeah, okay, well, about that,
Yeah.
Schillinger's kid comes in at the beginning. This is episode 1, I think? Yeah.
No, I thought he, like,
He
appeared in, like,
was
the
not in
last...
season 2. He was not in season 2. I absolutely denounce that as
You've
false.
gone back and looked?
No, but I swear I would remember that. Admittedly, I could be wrong, but I'm certain that I'm not.
Yeah.
Anywho, Schillinger's kid comes in, or one of his sons.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the older or the younger.
The oldest.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't know if it's that important. But,
So
he's a drug addict. Beecher manages to fix it so that he comes into Beecher's room. And Beecher, like, helps him get off drugs and, like, helps sort him out and also makes him hate his dad. So fucking Schillinger gets him, like,
gives him a
tricks.
test.
Yeah. He arranges it so he gets thrown into the hole and then has one of the guards that, like, he's friendly with just give him enough heroin to kill himself, and then the kid kills himself. And Beecher knew that was going to happen. Him, Keller, and O'Reilly,
Yeah.
like, planned that out. And Beecher gets, like, really guilty about it.
Yeah.
Like, he feels bad. So he, like, talks to Saeed, and then...
Because despite being Schillinger's kid, he's really not that bad as Schillinger. Because
Oh.
basically...
It's hard to be as bad as Schillinger.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, so he, like, feels bad, and, he talks to Saeed, and he, like, starts, like, learning about Islam. I don't think he actually converts, but, like, he does some praying and shit.
Mm-hmm. Like he fears for his soul type thing. Then
So much is happening.
Yeah.
Isn't he a Catholic, though? Doesn't he take confession? He doesn't take confession, does he?
No.
No.
Because I can remember he's not a Jew, because that's the first thing Schillinger asks him. You're not a Jew, are you? No, I don't even like, what was that singer's name? Barbara Streisand?
Don't even like Barbara Streisand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else have we got near us? Shall we take a drift event?
Well, I don't care. This is just a blank screen to me. It's just colours moving around.
Pretty
I
much
suppose
is.
that's all life is, really.
Colours moving around.
I wonder what it's like to be, like, one of those mostly blind people who can only see shapes.
I don't know. That'd be really interesting, actually.
You know, it's been, there have been studies that show that people who are blind still have, like, positive reactions to, like, clear blue skies and stuff. Because, like, it's not just your eye that detects it. Or, like, there are parts of your eye that can detect stuff that you don't actually see. It registers subconsciously.
Okay.
It's really interesting.
Yeah.
I forget which of those two possible things was the actual one, but it was one of them.
Yeah.
People are weird.
And also, going back to Oz, because it is a... To me, it's a really good show. It's, like, one of the best shows I've seen.
It's a perfectly good show.
Yeah. And, one of the things is, every now and then, because it's, like, just a horrible, horrible place.
You both went over that one.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, she's dead. She's in a million pieces of people are just like, what the fuck happened? No, but yeah. It's just this horrible place, but, like, the horribleness, like, makes the funny bits even funnier, because it's just out the blue.
Yeah.
Because there's a really funny bit when they're, like, trying to get Andy Schillinger over, the drugs. They take him to, like, it's the drug counseling meeting.
Yeah.
And they, like, stage a fight.
Yeah.
And Chris Keller just comes up to Beecher and is like, you're supposed to punch me in the stomach. It was like, I wanted it to look a bit more natural. Just
Yeah.
like all peachy and all that. Like, one thing I've really noticed is, like, the more insane Beachy gets, he starts doing like not nursery rhymes, but like weird little songs and stuff like that.
Well, that was when he was in that hardcore crazy phase.
Yeah.
Because he went off the deep end for a while.
Yeah. I kind of like him crazy
last
enough.
third of season 1 and like most of season 2, he was a head case of the highest order.
Yeah. Because he does this weird like rhyme to the Augustus guy, the wheelchair guy. Something broke the window crack. Something underlined on his back. When he accuses him of farting in bed.
Wow, you
I can't remember.
made that so fucking eloquent and beautiful. How are you not an award-winning poet?
But he says it that fucking quickly.
Oh yeah, because he's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy people don't have filters. Crazy people don't operate on the same level as us. He also bites the tip of a guy's dick off.
That was good. But he happened to be one of the white supremacists, so it doesn't actually count as human.
He wasn't one of the white supremacists.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
That guy was brown.
No, he wasn't.
Like, he wasn't, like, black, but he was definitely...
He's part of Sheldon's gang anyway.
He absolutely was not. You are fucking wrong about that.
Anyway, we'll catch you next time.
Nathan will be wrong next time. Bye.
Right.